So yeah, today's we're in the sixth week of this challenge. We've got the final 5K race in my Peloton course was supposed to be today, but I've got um, some like pretty severe calf pain that started kind of last week, and I think this is from overuse, obviously. So I've been running 5K, 6K 3 times a week, every other day, essentially, since I started this. And I really, in order to do the final 5K race at my race pace, I need to take a break and let my legs heal. So I ran a 20-minute light run on Monday, which was the warm up run for the race, which was supposed to be today, but I'm gonna take um, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off and run on Friday instead. And instead, I'm gonna do circuits on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So today is Wednesday, and I replaced my run with a pretty simple 20-minute circuit, which I'm gonna feed in video here of me doing that circuit. It was 4 rounds of a weighted jump rope skip, then a kettlebell swing, a 35-pound kettlebell swing, then another set of skipping with the weighted rope, and then 15-pound press on my back for chest, kind of to simulate a barbell, and then a plank at the end. So I did that 4 times with a 20-second rest in between, and then a 1-minute round rest. Looking back, I probably could have um, cut the round rest down to 30 or 45 seconds, and then cut the actual exercise rest down even to 15 seconds. So I'm going to continue to optimize this workout. I'm kind of trying to ease into it too, so that I'm not hurting myself. Um, but yeah, below I'll link what I've used. I'm using the 2.5 pound um, Rogue Pro jump rope. I have cross ropes and stuff too that I'll use in future episodes, but this one has two 1 pound stainless steel handles and a half-pound cable. The dumbbells are from Peloton. They're actually really nice. The knurling on them is really nice. And then the kettlebell is the Bowflex selectable kettlebell. I think it goes up to 40 or 45 pounds. And right now I'm using it on 35. By the end, the kettlebell swings were pretty good. Um, as you can see from my struggles, the dumbbells are also probably the right weight, even though I should probably be able to do more weight. But obviously, I have a weak upper body, so I'm trying to work on that. Um, the the weighted rope is like, it's amazing when you go from a speed rope like an RX Smart Gear, or that type of rope, to a weighted rope, because like by the end, the muscles in my arms all the way up to my shoulders were burning using that heavy rope. Whereas a couple days ago when I tried this circuit out, I didn't record it. Um, the it was really just a cardio exercise and nothing else when I was using the speed rope. So there is real benefit in using a weighted rope. So I mean, based on my 2 days of experience skipping, um, I'd recommend the heavy rope. The Rogue rope is pretty expensive. The cross rope is expensive. They're all expensive. So um, make with what you will with that information. But I believe today, I didn't weigh myself properly today. I did it with clothes on and stuff. So, but I believe today I dropped down to 200. So, for those who didn't watch the first video, I started at 210, and I've dropped down to 200. For the past 3 or so days, I've been focusing on my eating. The last few days, I definitely didn't eat enough. I'm using MyFitnessPal. Let me just check. Yesterday, I don't know how to scroll back, but yesterday I ate less than 2,000 calories, which is not a lot considering I worked out twice yesterday. So I think I've got my target set to 2,400 calories. We'll see how that goes. Um, the one thing that I noticed with my meal prep was that I wasn't focusing enough on protein. So I've now started using a whey protein powder in the morning, and that tides me over till lunch basically. And I'm gonna start replacing a lot of the snacks, like a lot of the snacks that aren't really keeping me full for very long. Like I've been snacking on like baby carrots and stuff. I think I'm gonna go and try replacing that with like maybe some beef jerky or something like that to get the protein levels up. Um, because prior I wasn't getting enough, and I had a pretty bad headache by the end of the day yesterday, so I just wasn't eating enough. Um, but yeah, I think leaning in on like the salads with white meat, chicken breasts. Um, my wife is a pretty good cook, so she comes up with cool variety in what she makes. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the food situation. So I think we'll continue to optimize these circuits as time goes on, and I'm not going to always do the same exercises, but yeah, this time was a pretty basic 4 exercise circuit, and we'll continue to see how things improve as we move forward. I also did want to chime in and say that you can see in like once I took my shirt off what I'm talking about when it comes to the fat. Like when I've got when I had all my jacket on and stuff in the first video, I do look relatively thin from the outside, but I pack fat pretty evenly distributed across my body. So it can sometimes be hard to see, but like just watching myself do this kettlebell swing, this is the first time I've really ever seen myself working out without a shirt on, and you can just see like how soft how soft my body looks. So I'm really excited to see how this improves as we continue.